He came and did what he was supposed to do. Mike P pissed that man off by flexing his privilege and being very condescending to the rest of his peers. Those were bill collector's words, not mine. And he rewrote 3 whole rounds, had 7 of them things ready for him. My biggest takeaway was that Bill Collector went into that killer mode. Even though Mike P quit in the 3rd, he could have just, freestyle something and just let it rock out. But the way that man ended those rounds with those bars in particular, everyone knows what I'm talking about. It's so hard. It was so piercing. He shook that man's soul. Bill Collector out the gate with the very, very, very complete battle, man. I'm proud of Bill. I want to start off with the glass half full, brother. So, France, that's my biggest takeaway. Bill Collector advances, goes into killer mode, and put his foot on Mike P's neck.
I mean, it was nasty. That 3rd round, too, was just nasty. I feel that I know people give it a body to Bill, but I honestly give the 1st round to Mike. I felt Bill's first took him a little while to start cooking, I feel like Mike, he could have closed it out in that 2nd round, but Bill stole that round from him. And then we all saw Mike choke, which he don't normally do. Mike, one of them people that you don't, going into a battle, you don't put that in the air like this might happen. Like, what if he chokes? We don't usually say that about Mike P, but I just think that there's a lot in his head going on. And I would say this to Mike P. Like, I think, look at this as, a silver lining. Now you got some time to sit down, decompress, do a few woosahs, play some video games, play that Call of Duty, play all the tongue game, get all that energy, take it out on the video games, and just take some time to yourself and just, like Bill told you after the battle, let it go. Let it go. It is what it is, but you just gotta get your mind right. You gotta get that warrior, that main stage Mike mentality back, because when you do come back, which I still want to see you come back, this is gonna keep going on. Like, I know Bill said if anybody say it is corny, but ain't nobody trying to hear that. Whoever you battle next, they probably gonna do that same angle in their own way. So you just gotta get your mind right, Mike.